Did you just drive your ass from Arizona?
Yeah, I had to get you your van to you.
This is your birthday present.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
You're welcome. I knew.
Well,
I told you.
This is a bad idea.
I'm Wrecker Rick. You're watching Murphy's Diesel, and folks, we're headed back to Sand Hollow. This time, we're taking this high-performance van right here behind me. Woo! Look at this baby. I know what you're thinking, Wrecker Rick, where'd you pick up such a fine specimen? I couldn't tell you. But I'll tell you one thing, this chain right here is high performance. This thing goes so fast, it's gotta have a chain to hold the hood down. I think. L-I-V-I-N. Living, baby. That's cool too. I don't have to worry about, you know, the kids getting in minding the missus business, if you know what I mean. Knock it off back there. I said no power tools. That is not your toothbrush. We are also taking these paddles with us. Stand by, folks, because there is a reason to this madness. And the reason is because I found out that my old pal Robby Layton's birthday is tomorrow. And the reason I know it's his birthday tomorrow is because it's my birthday tomorrow. And mine and Robby Layton's birthday are on the same day. So, happy birthday, Robby Layton. So we're throwing a surprise birthday party for Robby Layton. He doesn't even know it, and I got him that sweet van. So we're loading the kids up, and we're headed to Sand Hollow in the morning. But first, we have got to get some seats in this bad Larry so the girls can travel in it. And the only thing I could think of is a set of alligator hide PRP seats, folks. We've also got to do a little trimming on the fenders so we can fit those Sandcraft paddle tires on there. I mean, obviously, we're not going to drive that all the way to Sand Hollow with the paddle tires on there. The reason I've got to put the paddle tires on there is because Robby Layton is at Sand Hollow and he's going to be wheeling tomorrow, and for me to go find him, I'm going to need paddle tires on this bad Larry to get around. Folks, it's time to change the bed sheets because I got rimmed so hard last night by the Sandman. In fact, I don't think I've ever had a rim job so deep in all my life. And it's all thanks to Brooklyn Bedding. Are you looking to improve your sleep quality like my family? Then check today's sponsor, Brooklyn Bedding. I've been sleeping on my Aurora Luxe Cooling mattress for over a year. And me and Mrs. Wrecker Rick sleep really hard, if you know what I mean. It really makes a huge difference throughout the day when I get good sleep on my Brooklyn Bedding mattress. Even Mrs. Wrecker Rick and the Crotch Goblins all sleep better on this bad Larry. We've struggled for years trying to find a mattress that we all sleep comfortably on, and Brooklyn Bedding came in clutch. Brooklyn Bedding's free shipping is fast and straight to your door. They offer a 120-night trial. That's a company that has some faith in their product, folks. My favorite thing about Brooklyn Bedding is they are designed and assembled right here in my home state of Arizona. If you want to feel like you slept at a Best Western last night, then go to brooklynbedding.com/Murphy'sDiesel to get 30% off your order with code Murphy'sDiesel. Be sure to support my channel by mentioning Wrecker Rick in your post-service survey. Now back to the world's best birthday present.
I'm thinking we put those dually wheels on backwards and might stick it out past the fender wells.
That's a great idea. That's why I keep D-Ball around. Because he makes badass harness bars for PRP seats to keep my kids safe while I go on road trips in sweet vans. And you're probably wondering why I'm getting Robby Layton such an extravagant gift. Well, because Robby Layton is a really cool dude, folks. He's actually helped me out here and there, and he's just a good dude. I figured I'd splurge a little and get him something real nice. We've got to finish getting the seats in this bad Larry. We've got to get our harness in there, and we've got to go find some rims for these paddle tires. We're gonna have to pull them off of old Blackjack, folks. Give me a lift, Punch. Fun fact for you, this is my very first service truck, folks. This is what we started it all with. Oh yeah. One of these days we need to build something out of that bad Larry. Back to the shop. Also, how we're gonna lure Robby Layton in is by driving up in this van. He's not gonna be able to resist this van with no windows and free candy painted on the side. Just get one last walk around in here because this thing is just so nice. I'm actually thinking about keeping it for myself. It's a 6-seater, folks. We could go on family events and stuff. I could put one more row of seats in it. Let's get these paddles put on these dually wheels and see if they're gonna fit. Y'all ever seen paddles on dually wheels? Can't say that I have. Well, the sun shines on a dog's ass every now and then. We're gonna throw them on using our old new tire machine from Bin Pack. I haven't worked it yet. Stand by. We're learning together. Look out! Look out now, folks. Well, I'll tell you what, these tires have been on there a long time, folks. It is making short work of this bead. Ooh. It's like a glove. Unbelievable. We're just using the wrong lever. I'm not gonna lie, folks, I am rock hard right now. That's why they call me 365 Hard Rick. What does that do for you, Punch? Huh?
It arouses me. PG. Like that?
Awkward. This is a PG channel, Punch. Let's blow her up, huh? Kind of some deep dish jobbies, huh? The rims might be a little too narrow. Give her a go. A little higher. We might have to do a little trimming, folks. Oh yeah, that's way better. I don't know if that beat Robby Layton's satisfactory, but it's dang sure Wrecker Rick certified. Oh yeah. Am I crazy or does that look good? I mean, with an idea this good, there's had to be other people doing it. I'll bet you this thing's gonna be unstoppable. Oh yeah, that looks sharp. Way better. All right, folks. Well, paddle tires are ready. We're obviously not going to drive it there with paddle tires. I've just got to do a little custom body work to this side and then go grab some shut-eye, grab the girls, and then we'll hit the road. That candy-loving little boy ain't going to know what hit him. I have a feeling we're fixing to blow Robby Layton's mind, folks. So one snag I see is the door doesn't operate with these bad Larrys on. We may need to cut some of the door off. We don't need it. We took the divider out. I forgot, this thing's not even registered or insured. Surely they won't pull this thing over. I mean, we're just gonna be a family on a road trip. Then they're going to open up the back and be like, I didn't know this was a sleeper van. PRP racing seats and paddle tires? Unbelievable. And then they'll be like, get out of here. Got a few tools for the road. Harness for the gals. I'll tell you what, these girls are going to be riding in style, folks. Alligator hide PRP seats? I don't know if I want to get rid of this thing now. We're going to call it a night because we've got an early morning. We got about a 6-hour drive to get to Sand Hollow. Got them a little light in here. Say goodbye to D-Ball, folks.
Adios, muchachos.
We better top her off with some 91 octane, folks. Hey. You ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Smoke! Babe!
Mom's doing the laundries.
Babe, what do you possibly have to do? Get your stuff, get in the van, and let's go.
van? What kind of van?
All aboard the Layton Express.
Look at that. Look at that. Is that the van? Okay. Oh my.
You have PRP?
No.
What? You really don't like it?
I want you to freak this out.
You're not sitting on the floor, girls. You're sitting in the seat. That's a brand new seat. Look at that seat.
It's literally alligator height,
That's
girls.
the seat that's going in Hellboy, I think.
No, that's the seat that goes in the Layton Express, babe.
The what?
Layton Express. This is the Layton Express.
Is it Dad's
Here,
birthday
David.
today?
Try sitting in it without a car seat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Smoke.
We're not keeping this. We're giving this to Daddy's friend. That's what we're going on a trip for.
Love you, Dad.
Love you, Layton. Ready, Smoke? Slam it. Let's see if this bad Larry's gonna start.
I like the sound of the
That's the sound of LS horsepower, Smoke. We're hitting the road, folks. Stand by. Wish us luck. Hey boss, you like Ram 5500s? Hey boss, you like tow mirrors? Hey boss, you like 12.5K Warrior winches? Hey boss, you like 37-inch tires? Hey boss, you like horsepower? Hey boss, you like Legend X Apollo beds? Hey boss, you like 36-foot gooseneck trailers? Look how big my deck is! Look at all this hardwood deck. Hey boss, you like dirty skid steers? Hey boss, it comes with a bucket and forks. Go to murphysdieselstore.com. We're running 50 times multipliers for the first week. This is our biggest giveaway yet. Don't miss your opportunity to start your own business. Get entered to win right now. We've got to make a pit stop and pick up a few supplies that we're going to need for the trip. I sent you a list, babe.
Blue spray paint, a box of candy, off-road jack, and spray foam. What do you need that for? That's the most random list of items.
You hear that breeze coming in the back?
Yes.
When we cut the wheel wells out to fit the paddles on the back, it cut some of the inside of the cab out. I need to spray foam that in to get rid of that breeze back there, so the girls don't get carbon monoxide poisoning.
Good thinking, babe.
Just kidding, the kids aren't going to get carbon monoxide poisoning. I just don't want cold air blowing on them. And how are we supposed to catch a Robby Layton without a box of candy?
But what about the off-road jack?
To put the paddle tires on.
Paddle tires?
Yeah, Robby Layton's at Sand Hollow. We have to have a way to get this van into Sand Hollow. Do you know where that's coming from? What is that god-awful noise?
It's the windshield?
Does the windshield move? Look at, push on the windshield.
Yes. There's a huge gap.
Go ahead and add silicone to that list, babe. Folks, I didn't mention that this bad Larry has got a 6.0 LS in it. And she's got 186,000 miles. She's just the right amount of loose for a supercharger for my old pal, Robby Layton. So, I mean, he could either make this his new family wagon, the Layton Express, or he could pull the 6.0 out of it and build something really cool. Express van power, brother.
All the wire hair are different.
They all have different hair at the Unicorn Academy?
Yeah.
Cool. Yes, sir. Hope nobody steals this bad Larry while we're inside. Hi, girls.
Hi, Dad.
How cool is this? We need to get you girls one of these, huh?
Yeah. I like
fix it up real nice. Put a 12 valve Cummins in it. We need some silicone too. Painter's acrylic caulk.
Stop.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Need any tools while we're here, Dayton?
I want a toy.
Do you need these or?
Smoke on it.
Okay, guys. So today we just are at somewhere.
Now we can throw our paddle tires on. And if we blow a tire out on the way, we'll be able to change it. Ship shape, folks. They used to call me Cock Stuffer Rick.
Babe.
Window cock, babe.
PG YouTube channel.
It's literally called cock. And we'll stuff that back in there.
It's not stuffing very well.
Oh, it is. I don't know if the wind's gonna blow my cock out. My fingers are all sticky. I should put my gloves on first. Ooh, lavender's back. Sugar-free protein latte with oat milk.
It's your birthday, babe. Let's share a lemon loaf.
Do I look like the sheriff from Adams County to you, babe?
Oh my.
Officer lemon pound cake. I'm 365 hard. I'm even hard on my birthday, so no, I will not be having some lemon pound cake. We got ourselves some communist coffee, folks.
There's two.
We're back on the road. We've got about 4-hour drive ahead of us. At least it's protein style communist coffee. Best day ever, folks. If you want a little adventure for the kiddos and the wife, just go to a junkyard and get yourself the biggest pile of van you can find, and they'll love it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna have to get one of these for full-time traveling. I can just get up and walk back there and get to the girls and stretch my legs. And
4-wheel drive sprinter bed? Diesel?
not a bad idea.
Just me and the family in the Leighton Express. A fun fact for you folks, my granddad, it's actually like my great-great-great-granddad, used to ride his horse from Lee's Ferry, right up here where we're gonna drive by shortly, all the way to Flagstaff. He had to go to court in Flagstaff because he got in trouble for rustling cattle, folks. They didn't have enough evidence, so the jury found him not guilty. He really wasn't rustling cattle. You'd have to read the book. It's Zane Grey used to write a bunch of books about my great-great-great-granddad. His name was Jim Emmett. But it's a good read, folks. Could you imagine riding your horse all the way from Lee's Ferry to Flagstaff? It's like 260 miles round trip just to go to court to see if they're gonna hang you for cattle rustling. The book is called The Last of the Plainsmen. It's about my family. They used to call him Outlaw Jim Emmett. My granddad, folks. Zane Grey also wrote a book called Roping Lions on the Grand Canyon about Jim Emmett. That was also same guy, my grandpa. He used to run Lee's Ferry up here. Pretty cool, huh? We're about 2 hours out, folks, and Robby Leighton has no idea that we're en route right now to Sand Hollow. My buddy Caleb has Robby Leighton's location on his phone because he actually stayed with him at the off-road games. So we're basically stalking Rob at this point. plan is I'm gonna roll up in the Layton Express, slide the door open just a little bit though, and I'm gonna be like, hey little boy, you want some candy? He's gonna hop in, and then I'm gonna be like, surprise, it's me, Wrecker Rick. Stand by, folks. Boy, they are just content in the back of this dirty old van, ain't they?
I see.
I can do a backflip too, Smoke. Big deal. He used to call me Backflip Rick. Fun fact for you. I actually used to do guided buffalo hunts right here on the house rock to my left. Well, that's a cliff. But this big ranch right out here on the left, there's actually free roaming bison out there. Not high fenced, wild bison. Growing up as a kid, my dad used to take me out there for months at a time because my dad was a buffalo guide. We'd live in wall tents and just go kill buffalo. We were some of the only guides back then in the 90s that could actually get buffalo killed. Because they're actually a very elusive animal. They're like a desert bighorn sheep, they're like an antelope, they're like a deer. They're high mountain animals, they're plains animals, they're a little bit of everything. We used to take horses and ride them up into the park and push them out of the park with horses, and then we would kill them down in the low country. They used to call me Buffalo Guide Rick. Another fun fact for you, old Theodore Roosevelt used to hunt deer right here on the North Kaibab. It's actually a monument out there for him. We're about an hour and a half from Hurricane. Stand by. The quaint little town of Fredonia, folks. Do you like that horsepower?
IRLS engines, so I sought after, favored in the auto industry. I don't understand. This van has an engine that people like you want, but it's inside of this POS. You know what I'm saying?
Not people like me. I like a nice diesel-powered engine, babe. People like Robby Layton likes to build like burnout cars and stuff like that. I feel like this would be better suited in Robby Layton's hands. They're just tried and true American muscle, babe. You know, there's lots of aftermarket support for them. There's superchargers, turbos. They're just tough.
Thanks, babe. I wasn't understanding. So basically, you can get whiplash and beef up your horsepower with no problem at the same time. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, something like that. It's a real magnet.
How about Dayton just falling asleep to the sound of those horses running, huh?
Ponies?
We are about 45 minutes from Hurricane. We're waiting on an updated location for good old Rob. Today it's a nice 65, cloudy, looking like it's about to pour on us.
Usually happens when a storm rolls in, babe. You think it's gonna blow his mind that we're giving him such an extravagant gift?
Define extravagant, babe.
I mean, the sheer balls this bad Larry has under the doghouse right here is extravagant. Plus, I mean, it's just a badass van. We made it to Sand Hollow, folks. But unfortunately, our spy is not answering his phone right now. So I guess we're just going in blind.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing great. You just here for the day?
Yes, ma'am.
Have a great day.
Thank you, you too. Don't they know that it's mine and Robby Layton's birthday? All right, folks, well, we're gonna go see if we can't find Robby Layton. or conjure up a plan to get him over here. Because I mean, Hurricane's actually a pretty big town. If we got to go drive around and look for him for the next several hours, that's gonna suck. Guess I'm not that good at stalking people. Stand by. All right, folks, we got a beat on him. He's eating ice cream over at Rowley's Red Barn. Maybe.
It just updated to where it looks like they're probably staying.
At his house?
I just texted to you guys, yeah.
So I text Robby because I couldn't get a hold of Caleb. It had been like 30 minutes. I said, what are y'all doing? And he said, just eating some ice cream. And I said, unbelievable. Me too. So he thinks I'm eating ice cream in Arizona right now. So I believe we're going to head over to his house, well, his Airbnb, just lay on the old horn until he walks outside and he's going to see a box of candy. Hopefully the ice cream didn't ruin his appetite for candy. Stand by, folks. We got another beat on him. But, we're about 10 miles off. Quite the game of cat and mouse we got going on here, huh?
Who's the cat?
Your dad.
Who's the mouse?
Good old Rob.
What?
Oh, hey, Robby. I was at a payphone. Pick up, 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 pick up. Okay, try again later. Hey, Robby, I'm home now. Thought maybe you called. Okay, give me a ring. Hey, Robby, I was just blow drying my hair. Thought maybe I heard the phone. That ever happened to you? Weird. Well, anyway, give me a call. We'll talk about it. Hey, Robby, I was just taking a whiz. Thought maybe you called. Stand by, folks. We're about 10 miles out.
Hazel fell asleep this time. Getting their naps in today, and
The old Leighton Express, folks.
it's Gray House according to this, I think.
We made it, folks. Stand by. Well, let me get this candy ready for him.
You were just taking a little nap?
You got some candy for him, girls?
I'm not taking a little up here.
Well, honk the horn.
Mom kit?
Yeah.
Like for real?
Yeah. I got you some candy. You want some candy?
Yes, I do.
Surprise! Huh?
If you don't have what you told me you were going to have,
It's in the van. It's in the van.
what is this?
Come inside, little boy. Come on. I got some candy for you. I knew it would get you.
Oh, this is easy. Did he lure you in too? Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm his daughter.
Yeah, it's got alligator seats, paddle tires.
We are on
On another trip?
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Do you know who else's birthday is? Your daddy's birthday.
Yeah.
Do you know how old he is?
42.
Your daddy's 42?
Yeah.
Can you believe
Your
it?
daddy is 5 years older than me. Did you just drive your ass from Arizona?
Yeah, I had to get you your van to you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. So this is what you do for fun on your birthday.
Get out.
Oh yeah.
Let's hop out and let Robbie check out his new van.
Pull out
My
all
new van?
the
Oh, so that's what this is.
Yeah, this
Oh.
is your birthday present.
How you
The
gonna get
actual
home?
fan is your birthday present.
Oh, this is nice.
You're welcome. I knew.
Well, thank
I told
you.
you would like it.
Yeah. Dave,
I'm
then
shocked.
we had a bet
You're
going that you
welcome.
weren't gonna like it.
She did. She said you wouldn't like it. I said he'd love it.
Jeez.
Yeah, so we put them on.
Metal tires.
Yeah, I did a little body work on it for you too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got a tire rack. Oh, and are you seeing this crap? Why the heck did you do that?
Right, I got the phone with you last night. Yeah, we got off the phone with you. It's like she said. You said it's both of our birthdays, and I'm like, huh? What would Robbie want? I've got a 3500 Express van. It's the Leighton Express.
There we go.
It's got a 6.0 LS in it.
That's amazing. Oh, that makes my head hurt from excitement.
Yeah,
That's, hey, there's nothing wrong with
I
that.
wouldn't worry about it. That's a curb feeler.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
Just laying on my couch talking to Caleb. was like, oh, do you know who else has my same birthday? Rick Murphy.
That's how I got your address.
Oh, it's from him?
Yeah.
Oh, that dirty?
You shared your location
has
with
my
him.
location. Okay, that's why. It's all clicking now. He's like, what are you up to? I was going to send you something. I was like, oh, don't waste your time. You're a sneaky one. I don't think I've ever gotten such a thoughtful gift in my life.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I put a lot of thought into
This is so cool.
I mean, I literally cut the fender wells out myself with my own Sawzall.
You really?
Yeah, last night at 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's so funny. You guys like going on road trips?
Not really.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
Having a birthday party without me?
We've been waiting for hours.
You drove here?
This is his birthday.
Did you put the Hellboy seats in the back of it?
Yeah.
Did you ride all the way here in that? Did you miss me? Did you tell Dad happy birthday?
Yeah.
I posted Dad and nobody even liked my story. You viewed it and you didn't even like it. Yeah. Laugh that.
It's minor details.
Yeah, for a body man like yourself.
We can glue that.
So I'm thinking supercharger, tub the wheels out, slicks, or
it's
paddles.
funny. A Magnuson on there.
Yeah, I already got you set up on
Look
the
at
back.
that.
So I did the body work.
No, I appreciate it. Well, I think the best part about it is Hellboy's seat. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
that will not be on eBay.
Get matching seats for the front.
I'd have to go and steal them out of your truck.
Dinner?
Oh, I thought we were going to Sand Hollow.
Oh, you're not getting out of taking this in the sand.
We're going to go to dinner.
What?
We're going to go to dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, I don't care about the sand paddles.
We can do that in the morning.
I thought we were going to do that in the morning.
Yeah, we can do it in the morning.
You know what, whatever.
All right, let's go to dinner then. Stand by, folks. We're going to dinner. Me and Robby are going to go have ourselves a little birthday dinner. Stand by.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ryder.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Did you guys want a chest bump now? Happy birthday, you guys.
Thank you.
Today I'm 12 and you're 40.
We made it to our quaint little Airbnb. We got a nice little day planned with Robby Layton in the morning because we didn't get to test them paddles out. Before I leave to go back to Arizona, I'm going to be ripping that van around with some paddles on it. I'm sure Robby Layton won't mind if I drive his van a little bit. Stand by, folks.
We are at Airbnb, so that mic.
And T-Money came to pick us up, so we got a ride home.
We have a TV in here.
I kind of want to go home.
Why? This is a quaint little bedroom.
I miss my house. We've been there like 3 days out of the whole 3 months of the year.
Is this your room?
Yep. Look at there's a TV.
Quaint. We had a long night last night, folks. Smoke was sick all night. We actually had to take her to the hospital. She had such a bad ear infection. I don't know if she came down with what I had a couple weeks ago or what, but she woke up in the middle of the night with an ear infection. And she's been a little under the weather a couple days now. No fever really, just a little coffee cough. She feels great now. Smoke, how's your ear feel?
Good. Someone gonna buckle me?
I got you, Dayton.
Is no one gonna buckle me?
There's no lock.
Allow me, babe.
Always a gentleman.
April Fools.
You can't just go around saying April Fools. You pretty much just ruined April Fools.
You better say April Fools right now. You're gonna get a swift kick to the jaw.
No, now we can't April Fools them. They're all gonna know that today's April Fools, and no one can April Fools me because my birthday is yesterday, so I always know that it's April Fools. I literally had divorce papers in here for my wife.
Those
To
two
April
don't know
Fool's
their
her.
asses from a hole in the ground. And second of all, you literally just ruined it. You could have still pranked her because she forgets everything in like 30 minutes.
I wasn't talking about them. I was talking about Mrs. Wrecker Rick.
Yeah, and you just ruined it. Now you definitely can't do it.
I'm just going to take all of that as straight disrespect.
Then you tell
Every single one of your social security numbers is in my brain.
I had divorce papers in here. I was going to divorce her for screwing the boss of Murphy's Towing. We just made it to the Layton Palace, folks. Stand by.
I don't really want to fry your $300 battery.
I'll forfeit it for the cause. I mean, it's collateral damage at this point. We got to get this baby running.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I guess we could pull it with a Matt's off-road rope.
Speaking of, you got one of those?
No, I don't. Fresh out, but I know a place
We should probably
here
go-
local that sells them. I'm a little bit embarrassed, folks. My birthday present to Robby Layton won't start this morning. Here,
No, we have not.
I can at least hold one
Okay,
side.
perfect. Yeah, okay. Go try to
I
start.
think it's working. Oh my god. Did you feel your wire?
No,
I
that
didn't-
got hot real quick
Yeah.
though.
Did
It
you?
worked.
My wire pulsed when it started.
Look, mine went. So thank you for the birthday gift and the jumper pack.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
You bet. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. They used to call me Jump Starter Rick.
90 miles a gallon on this hog.
Did it look that cool when I was driving it?
Yeah. There was back there, and you shouldn't like get on the walks and like either you have a sensor that says you have like.
Let me translate that for you folks. You shouldn't park on the rocks like that, Robby Layton.
That was rude.
We just had ourselves a spot of lunch because it's past breakfast time. We're headed over to Matt's Off-Road to go in halvesies on a rope, folks. Because if we get stuck, we're not going to have any way to recover because we don't have any ropes. Stand by. And Robby Layton's van is dead again. Maybe hold that one
Yeah,
side.
hold this.
Oh yeah.
Great work.
We missed the turn, folks.
And everybody's following us.
Not an exit.
That sign?
Yeah, it's not an exit.
Yeah, not an exit.
Back this convoy up. What's up?
What's up? Like the whip?
Keeping it real. We made it to Matt's Off-Road. We're gonna go grab ourselves a rope in case we get stuck.
Oh, no dog. Sorry. Hey.
Let me get this for you.
Sorry. Forgive my friend.
In case a overzealous fan comes in here and rips a soft shackle off the wall. We're gonna need a couple of soft shackles too, folks.
25% on this card.
Yeah, if you could do 25% on this card and 25% on this card.
Can you guys just Venmo each other?
Are we putting you out?
Do I get paid enough to put up with this?
Do you want something? I was gonna send yours via Amazon, but you can get a birthday present.
I think I'll wait.
He brought me a Chevy Express van for my birthday. For his birthday, he brought me a van for my birthday.
How close are your guys' birthdays?
Yesterday.
Same day.
Really?
Yeah, we found out.
Okay, so do you really want me to split this up?
Yeah.
50-50.
We found it yesterday, and we've been sword fighting ever since. Can I get?
Oh yeah.
Can I get a pair of these babies too? Put these on Robby's card though. Thanks a lot, Matt. You derailed my 75 hard.
Were you on 75 hard?
Yeah,
Dude,
Matt just derailed me.
I did 75
Now I'm
hard.
not hard today.
Fun fact.
Do they need help? I'm not expert at this.
You have worked at a gas station.
I was thinking more of the merch store, but you can put it there, my little gas station princess.
Richard.
Oh, appreciate it.
Is your name Richard?
Yeah.
You look like a Richard.
It's actually Dick.
Do you want to meet Matt?
Yeah. Isn't it weird that, like, Dick is short for Richard? How do you get Dick from Richard? Ask nicely.
Oh my god.
Can I come in?
No.
Why?
Go ahead.
You can come in, but your sister can't.
My first tour of Matt's Off-Road, folks. Given by Robby Layton.
Welcome. I'm your damn tour guide today, sir.
Thank you.
Welcome to the dam.
Yeah.
Right here is
This is a damn cool place.
You're not listening to me. I'm the one that talks.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here's the vehicles. Okay. I know you might think you have a real big wrecker, but the world's largest is right there. Feast your eyes.
No big deal. I didn't know this was a stick measuring competition. It's not the size that matters, Robby. That's the way you use it. Oh, look, it's Peanut.
This is Higgins. This is Course's dad.
Oh, look, it's Peanut.
Actually?
Actually, Peanut and Higgins had a one-night thing.
Wow. Impressive.
Just brought Robby a van up here. Sweet Chevy Express van.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. His birthday present. We found out yesterday that our birthdays are on the same day, so.
Today?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
What did Robby get you?
He just bought me half of a Matt's off-road rope.
Okay.
The gift of friendship.
Yeah, exactly. Today, he's taking me on this tour.
Right on.
So.
I know this crew.
How you doing?
Super glue. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Back in the area.
We are. Yeah, we had to stop by and get Robby bought me half of a Matt's off-road rope.
Okay.
For his birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday. It's Robby's birthday too.
Oh, did you buy the other half for him?
Yeah.
We bought each other half a rope.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey. All right, so you're hitting the dunes in a Chevy Express?
Yeah.
With paddles.
On dually wheels.
Oh, so you've got like a negative offset of like 1,000.
Yeah.
14 bolt rear end. This thing's ready. This thing's ready.
Look, it's by Rick himself. Look, got a little. Oh, let's just get
Whoa! How are you gonna know where the curves are?
Yeah. We'll put
Hey,
over Robby.
hey,
Rick
hey,
might
hey.
put you out of
What do you think
business.
that is, a trash can?
No, it's valuable pieces of metal.
Yeah, Robby might want to look out because there's a new sheriff in town.
Yeah.
So.
And you can't tell who did the foaming by the foam on his boots. But we
are peas in the back.
Yeah, look, Lincoln's got a seat right in the dead center.
The AC work?
Oh yeah,
Does
AC
it?
works, heater works, the whole 9 yards, folks. This
Yeah, we got
thing's. I actually might be taking it home with me. I left that part out.
Oh no. Oh,
I didn't know I was going to get so attached to it on the drive up here.
You're an Indian giver.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
They used to call me Indian Giver Rick.
I was gonna say Indian giver dick.
I feel like I'm slowly becoming an adult.
Dad, you should take your sled truck out and go watch. You're still waiting for parts for it. Why not go watch for a second?
Well, I'd go out with the wrecker.
Yeah, I'm unarmed. Of course you're going to.
I'm unarmed.
Yeah.
Are you unarmed?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
literally
I brought
drove
the
this
van.
up.
I don't know if I'd say I'm unarmed. Maybe I'm, overgunned for this job.
All right. Well, we'll be on standby. We'll have the wrecker loaded up.
Perfect.
Yeah, this could turn into a recovery mission real quick. Huh? Yes, sir.
Okay, send me a video.
You really don't just want to go out and ponder?
I really do.
Man,
This
you
is
are
the most-
being an
this is the
adult.
most adult.
Yeah. I think we do it.
Okay,
Their videos
we're loading up. We're coming
Yeah,
out.
when's your-
This is a bad idea.
In our line of work, bad ideas are good ideas, I think. We're hitting the road, folks. Stand by. I'm not sure what's going on here, but that door handle was not like that when I gave this to him. Would you mind explaining this door handle situation for me over here? That I gave you the van with a door handle, and now it's gone.
to be honest, that handle was obviously breaking when you gave it to me, and I touched it and it broke off.
That handle and me have been through a lot together.
Lucky for you, the handle's in here somewhere. I threw it inside.
If you're not going to take care of this thing, I'm going to take it back.
Oh, you can try to Indian give it again? Wow.
Hey, what's happening?
Yeah, yesterday was my birthday.
Oh, nice. Look at that.
We're going to use my new jack right here, folks, to pick this bad Larry up. I hope it can do it.
Destroyers.
Hi, Robby.
Fun fact for you, you can't use that sliding door with the paddles on.
Makes sense. You also can't use that sliding door because you gave me a door with a broken handle.
When it starts whistling?
When it starts whistling, you're at about 15 pounds.
E-money's airing her tires down.
We grab the ice and let's grab my
I guess this is mine and Corsa's cameo for Wrecker Rick.
We're ready, folks. I got the paddles aired down. We're going to hit the sand. Stand by. We've got Matt off-road to have our back in case we get stuck. Do you think we're going to get stuck?
I'm more worried about breaking than getting stuck.
Hey, we had shoelace like that tied on our record at the games.
Yeah.
You did?
Shocker, huh?
Crazy.
I don't know who did it.
Shoelace Rick.
How many Ricks are you gonna be? We got Wrecker Rick, Indian Giver Rick,
Chevy Express van Rick.
all that. Feel that heat?
I feel like this is a high performance vehicle.
Yeah, it is.
Super, holy cow.
Dude.
What are you talking about? I think it's really climatic. Folks, this thing goes.
You know what I think? As a birthday gift to you?
Yeah. Oh, I need to drive.
I'm gonna let you man this ship for a minute.
Well, it looks like I'm up, folks. Robby's gonna allow me to drive. Unbelievable, folks. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's actually a blast. I think I'll take it home with me.
You know what? I have nothing to say to you anymore. Let me out.
I can't be stingy anymore. I need to let Robby back in the driver's seat.
Maybe Matt wants to try it.
Let's see if Matt wants to take a turn at this bad Larry. You're probably gonna want to get in on this. Does it look as cool out here as it feels on the inside?
Well, it probably feels faster than it looks.
To be honest,
It feels really fast.
she ain't much, but she's all mine.
Yeah. She ain't
Why don't
much,
you
but
guys
she's
hop
paid
in?
for.
Fuel gauge work?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it works. Why is it reading E?
Yeah.
Robby's been driving it a lot today. It probably does that. Oh my god. Is everybody just laughing out here the whole time?
I was laughing my ass off while we were chasing you down.
So much faster. Barely moving.
Yeah, you guys were only cruising like 37.
Oh my god.
These are RCRs.
You're telling me it doesn't go fast? Look at that thing.
Pretty dang fast. All right, new event at the games. Minivan or express van.
That's got to be a new event. Oh my god. You know, it looked that cool.
That thing seems so much faster when you're inside of it.
Oh my god, that thing looks so bad. I can't believe I gave that to you.
I can't. Dude, it's got such a wide stance that it's very stable. How was she?
Handles like a dream.
New event at the games?
Minivan drag races?
Yeah. Van racing.
Matt.
Yeah.
Well, I would say about $150 in shock should do this thing some good.
It would take away a lot of fun though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's half the fun right there.
Go
So
on.
this thing's got some bad shocks, folks. I mean, it is.
Go frolic.
And the girls are gonna go frolic on the beach while the guys BS and, you know, talk about how big their paddle tires are. Run faster! Run, honey!
I
team, come on. All right, look at the menu.
Okay, I'd like to buy you a birthday treat, and you a birthday treat, and I'm using the Royal U, so you and your cruise. Thank you.
If you want to get a group of off-road recovery specialists all at the same place at the same time, you just get a tropical shaved Kona Ice truck to stop by. What? Matt is treating us all to a shaved ice.
Thank you.
Tell Robby and Rick happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you. We've got a recovery, folks, and we're gonna have to use the recovery van.
Are you up for this, Wrecker Rick?
I'm just bystanding. I don't have a recovery van, so this is all you.
Well,
I can rig for you if you want.
Okay.
So
Rick is my rigger today.
Whoa! It's Rigga. Easy on the hard R. They call me Rigga Rick. You call for a recovery van?
Yeah,
Wait my whole life for this moment.
Got our Matt's Off-Road soft shackles. Hey, I'm the Rigga. You're the driver. Oh, I got it now. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all I needed.
Anything you got to say to your driver?
I'm just the Rigga.
Ready?
Better keep your windshield wipers on, because this baby's got a 6.0 in it. Stand by, folks.
And now we're stuck. Now it's Matt's turn.
Well, now Robby done it, folks. Man, if I would have been behind the wheel, you know. But unfortunately, I let Robby drive. Now we have to have a professional come and pull us all out.
Well, we have the home team advantage.
Yeah. You know this land. Yeah. I'm just a Rigga. I just work here.
We ready?
We did it, folks. Single-handedly pulled this guy to safety. Oh, I'll tell you what, folks. That van is so sweet. Look at that thing on the water. Get off of my rigging!
Sorry. My bad.
This is my job. I appreciate it if you'd let me do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. If anybody asks, it's Rick's fault that the van got stuck.
That'll be 500.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome.
Hey, good job, Rick.
I appreciate it, Rob.
As good as our first recovery went, we'll probably quit.
It's not really cost effective because we're doing our recoveries for free, but we're paying Matt's Off-Road an obscene amount to be out here to recover us when we get stuck recovering you.
I mean, it's a good idea though, you know, with the paddle tires and things.
Yeah, I just don't know where we're gonna make our money back though. Can you guys understand?
You want a Laffy Taffy?
I'll take the Laffy Taffy.
Robby.
I told you, candy is his kryptonite. That's how I got him in the van. Pulled up and said,
That's how he got me in the van.
hey.
You're like, hey, check this out.
Hey, little boy.
You guys are awesome.
There you go.
You like how gentle I take it with my mouth? Like a little baby schnauzer. You're never gonna want to leave this water right here. You'll get stuck. Build a house. I finally get to enjoy my alligator hide seats.
We're not gonna Rick Murphy this event.
Put it on its side.
Yeah.
Start it on fire.
Yeah. You're welcome. Hey driver, can you stop by Taco Bell? No problem, folks. I'll tell you what, that van is a going son of a... Hey, you wouldn't mind throwing some of that central air on, would you?
What's AC?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice up here. What are you guys complaining about?
It's a good thing this is a suspension seat, huh?
It's okay.
You're just gonna keep going, right? Like,
Yeah.
are we on an adventure?
Yeah.
Now the tour begins, folks. We're en route to the top of the world.
You're doing great. That's no longer a handle.
Where did Lyft find this driver? Well, I believe it's time for an ice cold fresca, folks.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, I've been well acquainted with the roof of that van a time or two.
Been in the backseat. You need a pull rope to sit back there.
Pretty
with?
much.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're in
there's
the
nothing to hold on to.
But did you die?
And you're, yeah.
Lincoln's
Oh, you
just
never
in his
do
car, it's
cocaine in
yeah, he's
Bangkok.
probably-
All right, that's the game we're playing.
You're gonna get stuck, Robby. I figure I might as well let Rick ride in the birthday seat on his birthday.
That's mighty white of you, Matt. I appreciate that.
I do what I can.
Well, sorry.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot more going on back here than there is up there.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are complaining about. It feels great up here.
I'll tell you what, folks. This thing rides like a Chevy Express van. Almost there, folks. We just have to go right up there. The Sandcraft paddles are holding up nicely. How's our HO?
Something going.
When I did this, it is shaking his toe.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Be gentle, gentle, gentle. Let him.
We're off one more time, folks.
So the question is, can we get enough speed to get around that rock? Just don't have it.
Robby, this doesn't have enough speed. Doesn't have enough
We'll have
power.
to fix that.
Steam ahead.
So here's the plan, folks. We're trying to get this van on the face up there around the rocks. So we're gonna need to lighten it up a little bit because it just don't have the horsepower.
Oh, hey, Wrecker Rick.
Oh, hey, Robby.
Well, see you later.
Okay, we're gonna jump it.
Even better. Oh, that was a good one. They done it now.
It felt like we were in orbit.
You could jump in it, you can rip dunes in it, you could rock crawl in it, do family road trips in it.
Did it get any air? Because it felt like a million feet.
You're probably this high off the ground.
They buried the van, so Matt's wrecker has to come pull it out.
Well, now we got to do a recovery, folks. Well, I told you I'm taking it back if you ain't gonna take care of it.
Well, good thing we got the world's largest wrecker here, right?
Second largest wrecker.
Got a stripped out battery terminal.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, did it fire up?
I started, but it's like on a prayer.
Oh, our belt's gone.
Is it?
Belt, fan, the whole shamil.
Is it?
Yeah, everything's gone.
Oh, it is. Man.
This will be the last present I get you.
I'm taking care of it. Listen. That's why we're gonna get you to drive Matt's wrecker and a fan.
Belt, fan shroud, maybe radiator. I got some pocket pliers, so.
Well, let's hook up to this and get out of here.
Hold on. Let's see if the wrecker is big enough to carry it. Yeah, we're good.
2 inches?
Short bed 'em.
Well, folks, we got to haul Robbie's van out of here now because he blew it up.
I got peer pressured into jumping.
Sorry, Robby.
Now Matt's got to foot the bill on it.
Yeah. I'll write a bill on it.
Lost the belt before.
Then I think the
on
fan,
the first one.
When I came up here just a minute ago, the fan.
Is it done for?
No.
No.
I mean, it's done for here.
But what it's going to need is a supercharger, possibly turbos.
You
don't think the truck can handle it?
Let's go back to the trailer. We'll go get the normal tires. We'll put it on so we can get it out of here easier.
You don't think this truck's gonna be able to handle it?
Hey, Matt.
Yo.
There's some smaller, rounder tires down there at the bottom if you want to go get them and put them on the back.
We'll get out of here easier.
I think we'll just leave these ones on.
Not telling you how to do your job.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
That was a stupid idea, Robbie.
That was a dumb idea, wasn't it?
First time I've ever been towed in my life, folks. Thanks a lot, Robby Layton. I'm Robbie's Rigga. I go where he goes.
Yeah, take her easy. You're good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no problem. You can have some mints.
Thank you.
Do you want me to get it out for you, too? Hey, that's one way to get it. You know, you don't have to be so aggressive with it.
Care for a mint?
Thank you.
It's my last one.
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you, folks.
Things are getting a little western up in here.
Yeah. It is getting a little western. So this is what it's like to be rescued by Matt's Off-Road. I've never thought that I'd be hanging from the end of Matt's stick.
I'm all about
He is very gentle. He's very thorough. And he makes sure my entire family is taken care of. It's quite the experience. I recommend it to anybody. Think we'll get a t-shirt?
Dude, if we don't get t-shirts, I'm not paying them.
Yeah, I refuse. How you feeling over there?
No, I'm good.
We made it back, folks. I'm not sure where Robbie's going from here, but this is his problem, not mine anymore. Happy birthday, Robby. Basically, it needs a supercharger, folks. You know, maybe long travel suspension. Hey, yeah, and try again. So my birthday present, folks, was I got to spend the day with my old pal, Robby, and I got to make a bunch of cool content for all my friends.
Makes it worth it. Thank you.
Well, thanks for letting me crash your birthday party.
Where's your shirt?
Yeah, where's our shirts at? What kind of outfit is Matt's Off-Road running around here?
Size shirt you want?
Do you have any muscle shirts?
I got a small.
Every shirt's a muscle shirt on me.
Yeah.
You look like a bro. With those glasses on, that t-shirt? And your flat, bro?
Hey, bro.
No, I mean, it's compliment.
Okay, so we're just going to take this back to the yard. It'll start accruing daily storage fees.
Okay.
And then I'm going to drive the wrecker home. So,
well,
we'll see.
Merry Christmas.
Yep, we'll see you on the next one. When are you taking off?
Thank you, sir. I think in the morning.
Okay. Well, hey, it's been a good time. Thanks for digging me out of the shop.
Yeah,
I actually don't regret it.
Well, folks, I got me a Matt's Off-Road t-shirt out of the deal.
You.
Now I got to get Mrs. Reckerick some dinner. Stay classy.